You walking down the hallway and a nigga said, "Oh, is this your sister getting piped down?" What's up, YouTube fam? It's Fact Smile with today's video, man. Today, man, we are reacting to the Bop House is finally ending by your boy Maury, bro. When I first saw there was a Bop House, bro, I'm like, bro, this can't be. So, you know, I didn't do a reaction on it though, but it's like I did see some videos on it. So I'm like, bro, this is outrageous. Joining the Bop House, so you made it known that you want to be you want to be about to do. You feel me? Without further ado, let's get into this video.
Best content house, there's a worst one that's a disaster behind closed doors.
And we all already know why the Bop House is a complete and utter train wreck. I mean, from promoting their content and funneling views from TikTok with millions of minors on the platform, to promoting and collaborating with people like Piper Raquel, who, by the way, is still 17, still a minor, and having the underage daughters of their friends coming over to the house and chilling and cooling and making fun little TikToks as if this is all normal, when the whole purpose of their entire career, platform, and identities are for spreading their booty chicks for $5 a month on their OnlyFans pages.
Starting with the Bop House, whose rapid rise came crashing down after just one problematic collaboration.
It is about Piper, because one thing about me is that I'm never gonna do anything associated with a minor.
Exactly. Like, you have tons and tons of famous TikTokers who are 18 and above, not minors, legally consenting adults you can collaborate with. Why do you have to collab with Piper Raquel? I get it, she has a massive platform, and she's gonna be turning 18 soon, so you probably want to capitalize on all the thirsty ass simps who are gonna be flooding to her page. But until then, you could literally find grown ass women, adults, 18 and above, who are OnlyFans girls who want to collaborate with you, who probably have just as much followers or more, that you can recruit, promote, and actually create your fun little goofy ass TikTok videos with without getting flamed by literally everybody on YouTube. And by the way, the girl in the video we just saw, apparently her name is Joy May, and about a month ago, she uploaded a video titled "Why I Left the Bop House." And in that video, she just goes over all the reasons for why, you know, she did what she did, including the Piper Raquel situation, but also some other.
Wait, hold up. The Bop left the Bop House. That don't sound right. So what's going on in there? What's going on in there? What the hell are they doing in there? If somebody joined the house called the Bop House, then leave it, something's going on. Some Diddy literally is going on. Something's going on.
Other issues regarding her, I suppose, being bullied and just having enough with the antics of the Bop House. But she also goes on to say,
like, it is ridiculous that the Bop House would even do that when there's so many other people you can collab with that is over age, because we all know what you guys do. So I just think it's fucking ridiculous, and I cannot tolerate that.
Man, it's actually crazy that one of your biggest stars, one of your biggest recruits left the Bop House and is now exposing you, insinuating and saying that we all know what you guys do at the Bop House, and you decide to invite Piper Raquel, of all people, who is only 17? Yikes.
The downfall will be set in motion on December 9th, 2024, when OF models Sophie Rain and Aisha Sophie would officially launch the Bop House, where 8 OF models pursued fame through controversy. In just 2 months, the risky move seemingly paid off because the group gained more than 3 million followers.
Honestly, that is still crazy. They gained 3.4 million followers in just under 3 months. Like, if that doesn't speak volumes about where we are in the planet world Earth that we call home and the culture of which we exist in right now, then I don't know what does, man. Like, this is reprehensible, foul. Like, this isn't just your regular content house, and I don't think a lot of parents realize this. This isn't just a bunch of goofy ass looking girls creating funny ass TikTok videos for their fans. They're legit OF models, not even models. They're, can I just say the word, bro? Can I be completely honest? Bro, it's literally digital prostitution. Like, let's just call it what it is. It's digital sex work. That's what it is. People are buying a product or a service from these girls in exchange for their hard-earned cash. That's literally what it is. And the product is sexual content. And for some reason, these girls have the ability to promote their content in a family-friendly, quote-unquote family-friendly platform like TikTok with over 3.4 million followers and growing at the time of this recording, and no one seems to bat an eye. Interesting.
With the fast growth, the Bop House was a guaranteed success until they made this one video. Featuring underage influencer Piper Raquel, the Bob House has now turned from controversial to exploitative.
And that's where it all started to go down. They started to have a huge meltdown, and everybody on YouTube, or basically all over the internet, started flaming them for inviting Piper Raquel onto their platform. You know, you started having Reddit posts like this popping up saying the Bob House is grooming minors. Like, literally, they are. You know, and not only did they have Piper Raquel, like I talked about, they had other minors as well, as seen in my previous video. Oh, my bad. Shit. I thought those were minors. My bad. Like, the video, it was made like 2 months ago, bro. My bad. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not minors. Unfortunately, these are midgets. But anyway.
Soon after, Joy May, one of the members, announced her departure.
It is ridiculous that the Bob House would even do that when there's so many other people you can collab with that is overage.
Again, absolutely. Now, I really don't know 100% for sure who's the CEO owner of the Bob House. I believe it is Sophie Rain, because she is the face of the brand. And also, I believe this girl by the name of Camila Arujo. I'm not entirely sure, but Sophie Rain and Camila, this, as I've described her in my previous videos, my dame, or person who seems to be in control or managing these girls, would have likely been the one to have invited someone like Piper Raquel to the house to collaborate with them. And the messed up thing about this is, we know Piper is 17, right? The only benefit the Bob House people would have with collaborating with Piper Raquel is to somehow, by proxy, funnel Piper's viewers and fans to the Bob House page to exploit them for OnlyFans subs so that they can goon off to whatever content they're producing over there. And then as soon as Piper Raquel turns 18 sometime this year or whatever, they would have already been paying customers for the Bob House girls and easily be transferable to Piper Raquel once she's legal. Like, isn't that some evil scheming long con game type finesse? And nobody seems to be picking this up, which is crazy. And this is likely what Joy May was super mad about, upset about, and which is why she was crying in the video, because this is just reprehensible behavior.
Forcing Aisha to try and save the situation 3 days later.
You know what, guys? I would be just as mad as you if Piper was joining the Bob House, but that's not what's happening, and that's not reality.
Well, you guys have collaborated with her. She didn't even have to join, bro. You've literally exploited her fan base and viewership to get more OnlyFans subs to your page. Like, the damage is already done.
Nevertheless, to get more views, the Bob House still posted videos with Piper until they eventually deleted them all, as they had more than a 50% decline in follower growth.
Oh, I wonder why.
Jesus.
Wow, who could have seen that coming? Seems as though parents are starting to catch on.
Worse, Piper wasn't the only underage person afflicted by the group. Even one of the members' brothers was under fire.
I get, like, bullied. People just say shit and that pisses me off. And, like, I just wish that stopped, because whatever you doing here affects me at North Carolina.
And you want to know the funny thing about the situation? I made a video about this with Camilla and her brother, you know, getting roasted for OnlyFans content. And, like, I think a few years ago, I did it for another OnlyFans content creator. Her brother was getting roasted at school. And you want to know what people in the comments said to me about the situation? Oh, well, why does it matter? Like, sex work is work, and so what? His sister's making money. They're getting rich, and at least they have the bag. Like, you literally...
Right. Till you walking down the hallway and the nigga said, "Oh, is this your sister getting piped down by the BBC Destroyer?" Are you gonna fight him though? That's the thing. Like it's just like the same way as something like, if God forbid your mom doing OnlyFans, at that you in school and somebody's like, "Bro, is this your mom taking a BBC?" So either you gotta fight him, bro, or you just let them talk. After they're gonna keep doing it, and they're gonna do it on the maximum level. Now they're about to put hands on you, because if you starting to ignore them, they'll start putting hands on you, because they can't get you verbally, so they get you physically, and that's how they get you, bro. Look, I'd be damned. The whole house would explode if I were to find out. This your sister? This your mom? Huh? Yeah, the next day school won't be attended. Yeah.
had fully fledged
GTA,
retards in my
boys.
comment section defending this type of behavior as if other family members aren't being impacted by your online activities. Like, I get if you're just like a solo act and nobody knows your real name, who you are, or who you're connected to, cool. But if you're out here collaborating with your family members and friends and having them on your platform, and maybe they don't want to get seen, but you're getting doxxed and their names are being revealed, then you're setting them up for a life of bullying, harassment, of which they literally did not ask for. Like, strange times we're living in, but let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you think about this entire situation? What do you think about the Bop House finally going down, if it ever actually will? And also, if you're new to the channel, sub, turn on noties, air all your comments.
What I think about the, you know, the Boop House is, hopefully it stops, because 3.4 million in 3 months is crazy work. There's some gooners out there. But no further ado, man. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Fire when the storm hits you.
That's it, friend? Yes.